Oh. Oh. My bad. I started recording. Or
Time to
more
go.
streaming. Oh, we're back. And I think this is gonna be the finisher because I already did all the like character like Mirage. So I think this is gonna be the finisher of this. If so, there's still like I gotta put this like two more. I need to finish this. I mean I could finish this like off camera, but this deluxe one. I don't know how the like how do I do this because I don't know how far that is, but I will try. I just hope it does not go over 2 hours because I still need to do a lot more things. Like my last upload of my last stream was horrifyingly
Isn't that the same guy we saw on our first day here?
horrifyingly like disturbingly long because I forgot to make like a thumbnail or at least advance some thumbnails that I already use, and while doing that upload it, so it took me another like 1 to 2 hours, more or less just because they're checking it so fucking long that it took me that much or that long. And I wouldn't even like more or less fault for them for that. I was somewhat tiny bit, yes, but it's more or less my fault. Well, he's on some type
Everyone's
of
gone
like
crazy.
drugs. He's very high.
Everyone should get out of here.
He's very high.
They'll never wake up. But I was right, my precious. You are invincible.
Is he drunk or high? Or both?
Precious. What's his precious?
Probably the machine if I'm
A
trying to
miracle
guess.
machine.
Yep, the machine.
Definitely not. Impossible.
Yep,
I think
definitely
he's
drunk.
referring to that machine.
He's definitely drunk.
What a drunkard.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. The smell of alcohol. Main Fräulein, please allow me to fan the fumes away with my wings.
Oh, please do.
Excellent. Please fan them away from me too.
Like, can we just throw him on the ocean? Or at the very least, submerge him on the ocean? Because that, I think, would lessen the smell.
Certainly.
I've checked the surroundings, but
That's
there's
how
no
you
one
can
else here.
you can help with animal powers. Please.
Isn't that strange? The Fatui is a big organization, but he's the only one left at this camp. What's more, we didn't even see him the last time we were here. Even the larger gentleman from the first time is missing. I think they must be hiding somewhere.
Or they already
As
left.
for why they may be hiding, I'm afraid we'll have to ask him.
Oh, that's gonna be a hard
He's
one.
drunk as tone-deaf bard. Should we wait for him to sober up?
Oh, I know a best way to sober
Cleanse
up
him
people.
with the holy spring of punishment.
Just use electricity. Thunderbolt. Or,
Main
splash him with
Fräulein
water.
means to splash him with water.
Hey! Splash him with water.
Ooh, sounds like a good idea. Let's try.
Or even like like ice cold water. Why bottles?
He opened his eyes.
Why not just buckets of water? Or throw him in the ocean.
Huh?
Hey, are you one of the Fatui? Can you tell us what happened here and what that machine is for?
Fatui? Ha! Those blockheads from the administration will regret it now. That's what you get for rejecting my research, forcing me to conduct my research on this deserted island. My precious.
Why is he crying? Looks like he has a lot of pent-up emotions.
Yeah.
You mocked me and my precious invention. You don't know anything about the future. Only
Damn those
my
rage eyes.
invention can help us conquer the world. Idiots. Such idiots. Ow! Don't hit me. I won't blow up the lab again. I'm sorry.
This man's gone insane.
Yep, he does.
There's no way we can communicate with him.
Again,
He wasn't like
ice
this
cold
when we
water.
first met him. It looks like the effects have grown
There's like
worse.
like
to the
ice
point of driving
ice
him
flowers
mad.
there. Just take it and shove it in his
My
face.
manuscript. My manuscript. Only that can save.
Manuscript? Where is it?
Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
This is just sad.
Official, don't yell at him.
Literally, this is just sad.
Then I'll... Let me try. Kind sir, look at me. Now, tell me, where did you hide your manuscript?
No. No, don't force me to write a...
He's completely lost in his own imagination.
Well, that's gonna be a problem.
Allow me.
Slap him.
Please excuse me.
God, suck.
Oh! My butt!
There we go.
My brain's
I didn't say
finally
force
starting to
him.
work
I just
again.
said throw him on the water.
It's not a mushy mess anymore.
Can you tell me where you put the manuscript?
The manuscript. The manuscript is in the crack over there.
Finally! Otherwise, I was gonna have to blast some of my loudest rock and roll in his ears.
Oh, that's gonna be not pleasant whatsoever alongside us.
Kazuha hesitated for a long time before making a move. He's so nice.
Yeah.
Everyone, let's search the stone cracks nearby for the manuscript.
Sure. Before that, I just want to know what this is. Okay. More of these. I want more. I forgot to farm this. Because I need more for that for Kazuha. What are we doing?
Found it!
Congratulations! We found the key to solving the problem.
Let me see. Just as I thought. This machinery, named cognitive mimicry, is capable of altering the state of people's brains. It was invented by the researcher we met earlier. His name is Persakov. According to the manuscript, the Fatui officials did not support Persakov's research. They believed he had taken the wrong path.
Well, that's shocking.
Persakov insisted on putting his machine to use. In order to achieve that, he disassembled the machine and used his connections to transport the parts to this deserted island.
How did they find this island? The Fatui's intelligence network is not to be underestimated.
But I'm surprised they like didn't accept it, because this would technically like make their lives way easier if he managed to like manipulate their minds slash brainwash them with this machine. I do not know what their main goal is, but if they want to, I don't know, conquer the world, this could easily do it.
Persakov was dead set on carrying out his experiments on this island.
At the very least,
Most
like
of his
minor
subjects were
ones.
junior Fatui
like
soldiers
this.
who all signed a waiver beforehand.
To, you know, to lessen the morals of their enemies. If they don't want to hurt their enemies, that is.
It looks like they really thought this machine would benefit the Fatui.
How does the machine work?
Oh.
That's most likely top secret.
Probably the
The
clock.
manuscript didn't reveal any details, but Persakov did mention that the machine was modeled after the power of a god. Does that mean there's a god connected to these dreamlike mirages, and the Fatui found a way to research it?
Okay, I think
Clearly.
it's the
Otherwise,
clock.
they wouldn't have been able to reproduce the god's power.
Anyway,
No, I don't think
Persakov's
so.
experiment did not go as planned.
I don't think so. There's
The
a
machine
if
broke
there's a
down just
mirage
days
like
after it was
Archon.
activated. They tried to fix it, but The technologically illiterate Fatui soldiers completely ruined the machine. Even its most important component of all, the crystalline cores, got ejected and disappeared.
A testament to the importance of maintenance in all aspects of life. I
Yeah.
believe we can all learn something from this.
Oh, we could definitely.
Persakov may be a mad scientist, but he didn't want to see his subordinates suffer. Besides, he didn't solve the problem, he would end up going insane as well. As
That's
a
why
last
they left.
resort, Persakov went out on his own to look for the cores. But he was just a sickly researcher, unfit for the task. He had to give up. Then, Persakov went searching for the soldiers who had gone mad and strayed from the group, and took them to a hidden cave.
I think that was where they were at the day we arrived on this island. Persakov was taking a strong Fatui soldier somewhere.
Yes, it took Persakov all of his strength to get all the missing soldiers into the cave. He tried to snap them out of it with music and poetry, but nothing worked.
Yeah.
We came here once, but there was no one around. Come to think of it, that must have been the day Persakov was busy gathering the soldiers into the cave.
There's good news and bad news written on the last few
And
pages.
those are.
The good news is, Persakov managed to figure out the location of the crystalline cores by piecing together the snippets of information he could get from the delirious soldiers. The bad news is Persakov failed to revive them and eventually succumbed to the device's influence himself. The last few pages of the manuscript are just unintelligible drunken scribbles.
Ooh.
It appears that the responsibility for this issue now falls to my retainers and I.
Yeah.
There's a map in the manuscript. The markings should indicate the locations of the crystalline cores.
Well, let's go. Oh. There's gonna be a problem?
We've got no choice but to find the crystalline cores now!
There's no teleport waypoint. This is gonna be like a hassle to do. Like going there is gonna be really, really annoying. But what can you do? Where did this all come from? Oh, this is the okay. Okay, I get it now. I think there's the manuscript is in our bag. Where is it? Ah, here we go. We are. I think we are here. So it's left, right, left.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Left.
Take it easy.
Am I correct or am I doing something? Oh, they're different. Okay. Like a password of some sort. What is left? Did it work? Because I can't do much about that. Well, oh well. You know what? I'm gonna take like a photo so I won't go back and forth. That could make my life way easier. Okay, where are we now? I think this is the one that needs to be a left, right, left. Am I wrong? Or is it like right, left, right? I do not know what just happened. Well, this is I think right, right, left, right, right, left, right. Hmm. What about left, right, left, then left? I'm so confused right now. Like, I do not know what the hell I'm doing. I just managed to wing it. Let's see. Let's try. Right. I don't know what did I do, but I did it.
This should be one of the crystalline cores mentioned.
Yeah, yeah. But there's two more. I should go here before going here. No, no, no. I think this one is way easier than this one. Let's go here there first. Will this take a while? Because you probably have known now, but I'm not good with puzzles. I am horrible with puzzles. Because literally, last time it gave me a migraine. Like, come on. Has anybody really like? I'm actually questioning this. Has anybody actually used the ship scanning to fight? Like, actually, seriously. Not tons. I don't have much talent. What am I doing again? Right here. I need a lot more of this. I think I have enough materials to craft enough of those. So I will like what the grab. Ah, damn it. Okay. Let me just like kill this or destroy them first.
Into the wind.
Okay. So that they do not bother me. Okay, you are. Yeah, you're right. And two left. Yep. Correct on that. And you are right, right, left. Where is it? Ah, here we go. You. Come on, come on. I know you're left, left, right. Left. Left. Right. Wait, what? You are actually left, left, right though. Left. Left. Right. Or is it left, 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 right? Left. 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 Right. Wait, I'm confused. It said here, like, even if you go back, like, it literally says here. Like, where is it? Here. You need. This is left, right? That is left, 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 right. I'm not, like, doing something right. What was that? It's basically just right, right, left again. Or left, left, right, right, left. I am confused right now. Like, I'm one confused dude. And actually need to finish it now. Because there's only like, I think at the very least 5 to 6 days left on doing the event. Because usually before I did streaming, I usually finish this in the first couple days. But now that I'm streaming, this will take a while. But luckily, it shouldn't take that long. I actually should like stream earlier so I could finish this faster and do more content and not just stretch this out. Because that's basically what I unintentionally did. I stretched it out. There's literally like, where is it? How many parts are there now? Like, let's see. There's already 12 parts and this is the 30th or 30th part. Like, that's a lot. And those not even like short like videos or something. Those are long 30 to 1 hour and 30 minute like streams. So those are quite long streams. And I'm quite surprised there's someone, even if they just are curious of what's happening, watched it. Oh wait, it's probably just me. But oh well. Oh, okay. Here's that's. Okay, I think this is right, right, left, right, right, and left. Oh no, it's the wrong one. Or is it like left, right, left? Okay, here's the boat. Okay, where's the clock? Or where's the like thingy? Let's try the other one. Let's try left, right, left, left, right. Huh? Well, okay. But the other one, where's the other one? Ah, here we go. Go away.
Gotcha.
You're alive? You're one, like, the persistent one. Now, you're probably the one that's right or no, left, right, left, left. Because you're like basically on ice view of the ship.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Okay.
We found all the crystalline cores!
I need to go back and try finish this as early and fast as possible. Okay. Okay, we're back. Okay. Hurry up. I could just spam it and not like listen, but hey, I want to
We've
listen.
inserted all the crystalline cores, Mona.
Wow,
Is
it
that all we
became
need to
like
do?
daytime.
I think so. That's what the manuscript says, anyway.
Let's give it some time. Hopefully it'll return to normal.
Hopefully. Oh, there they are.
Someone's in our camp. Hey, who are you people? Hold on. Look at the machine. Is it fixed? What? But Mr. Persikov is still lying on the ground over there.
We're the ones who fixed the machine! Yeah, you're welcome!
Ha!
We could have had a nice, relaxing vacation if all of this hadn't ended up occupying so much of our time. Apologize to me and my retainers at once.
At the very least, we got some sort of adventure from this, and self-realization.
Huh? Oh no, I'm out of here.
Bro, what the?
Hey, don't leave me on my own. Mr. Persikov's still there. We need to save him.
Oh my god.
Those two definitely seem a little more lucid now.
It looks like we succeeded.
Yay! Let's get out of here then!
Can we just?
Paimon wants to spend the rest of this vacation back at our own camp.
Yeah, can we just finish this now?
But it feels like our camp now. Kinda like our temporary home.
Sure.
Then perhaps we should call it the Embassy of the Imanakreich and Dodoland.
Dodo Land, what?
No! That's too many words!
I can easily say
Paimon would
the
prefer
Imanaka.
something
Why
easy
the
to
Imanaka?
remember.
But why Dodo Land?
Come on, let's go home now.
Can we make this like our permanent home? Like our spot? Because this actually looks like a really great place, especially like a private island you could just go to. Yes, it's smaller than most of the islands, but still really like quite big in its own right. Like we're gonna make like a small house on top.
Whew. After coming home to a nice big meal, then having a long lie down, Paimon's finally starting to feel relaxed.
Is the hospitality of the Imanakreich to thy liking?
Paimon's loving it.
Wonderful. Main Fräulein invited you all here not only to witness the arrival of our Holy Land, but most importantly, she wished that you could all relax and enjoy the summer.
Great. Well, I've come to the right place. I love it here.
To be honest, I want to go there because I'm stressed out on multiple occasions right now. Like, seriously, it's stressing me out.
May this place become an eternal paradise.
Main Fräulein says she hopes to go on more adventures with you here in the future.
Of course. And you should come find me and Leo when you get the time. I'll show you around. Oh, also, my friend runs the best restaurant in Lille. I'm sure you'll love it. If you're into opera, you should go see Yunjin. She's the nicest person, and she likes making friends with new and interesting people.
Oh, don't worry, we
I'm sure
already
the
know
two of you will
Yunjin.
have plenty to talk about with your shared passion for theatrics.
We already know Yunjin.
Oh?
If Lady Xinyan speaks so highly of it, then I must entertain the idea.
Traveler, I have a suggestion.
Ooh, and that is?
There's a snack called roasted lavender melon in Inazuma, which goes rather well with fish. Why don't we roast some fruit and seafood for dinner tonight?
I mean, we already like took kind of bite out of it. I mean, you know, Cookie already gave us some roasted like lavender melon. So I think sure.
Then it's decided. I'll go gather some more fruit. And for seasoning...
Salt.
Yep, that should do it.
Ah, you're all here.
Yeah.
I've
What is it,
noticed
Mona?
an issue. Although we've fixed the machine, as you can see, the mirages on the islands have still not disappeared.
Oh, come on! Can we just take a break for once?
I've noticed that too. But considering it took some time for the mirages to appear, it may also take some time for them to disappear.
Please.
Yes, that's
I hope
definitely
that.
possible.
I hope that's just the issue.
In other news, my scryglass seems to be working fine now. The divination results are also looking about right. Although
Oh God! Please, not more work.
Although there are some parts in the results that I don't quite understand. It's as if there is some sort of power surrounding us. And it's still watching us.
Probably
Do you
Lisa's
think
mom.
it's caused by the machine? Or perhaps Persikov?
Sorry, I'm also not sure. All I know is that the power is not hostile at the moment. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem to harbor any ill will toward us. Well, although there's nothing left to disturb us and we can finally kick back and enjoy our vacation, we still ought to be cautious while we're on these islands. I will keep seeing what the stars say as...
I promised Fischl that I'd be her guard.
Good. I'll be counting on... Goodness knows why those girls are so carefree about everything. I suppose it falls to me to be extra vigilant.
Oh, coming. Oh, so we're gonna call the tone deaf bard, right?
Well, hello there, strangers.
Oh, you finally
You
picked up.
finally called. I thought you were having so much fun that you'd completely forgotten about me.
Oh no! I'm getting a head dash of all of this. It's just nice talking with somebody that is somewhat chill.
Nope. Oh, tone deaf bard, a whole bunch of really strange things happened.
A strange machine that can imitate the power of a god? Wow. I didn't know the Fatui had plans like that. Their imaginations are truly running wild.
So, judging from your tone, it sounds like you don't know any more about this than we do.
Alas, I am but a humble bard who sings for his Mora in the tavern. Why would I know anything about it?
I don't know, because you're an Archon?
Ugh, so annoying.
But other than that, did you two have fun?
We did! We ate a lot of yummy food and saw loads of amazing things. It was really cool.
It is quite an experience.
That's good. The point of traveling is to record any feelings stirred along the way. As long as you had an unforgettable experience, this journey has served its purpose. As for the mysterious voice, although we don't know who it was, not only did she not harm you, she also helped you to gain a better understanding of each other, right?
I think it's like the Dendro
If you
Archon.
look at it that way, maybe she meant you well. I mean, if she was able to intercept Alice's communication tool, I'm sure she's also plenty capable of attacking you.
Oh, she's definitely is if that's the case.
Tone deaf bard is right.
But there's one thing that is in my mind.
I'm glad to bring you some peace of mind. Just enjoy your vacation to the fullest. And don't forget to tell me all about the marvelous mirages when you get back.
Not sure.
I want to record all these beautiful memories and turn them into ballads. Every summer will become an unforgettable song.
Oh,
Then
in
I'll
that
just
case.
wait for your return. Happy vacationing!
Busy.
If Tone Deaf Bart thinks it's okay, then maybe there's nothing to worry about. After all, Tone Deaf Bart is still a god. We should probably trust him.
A drunken god, but still a god.
Let's head back. We don't want to keep everyone waiting. Hold on. Did officials say earlier that she's going to catch some crabs? Oh, Paimon wants to go too.
No, I'm just getting hungry. I could do like some, at least some sandwich right now.
The mystery. Doesn't it make you feel happy? Satisfied?
Is this actually the Dendro Archon?
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm just a little bird that sometimes flies by these islands, and am now watching you from far, far away.
There's no way they're just a bird. Unless you're like those mystical. Unless you're like the bird Mona was talking about.
I just so happen to sense a power here that has something to do with me.
Yep,
I'm
definitely
curious,
Mona, the bird
so
that
I
Mona's
landed
one.
on the beach to quietly watch everything that took place on these
Like
islands.
I think it's the crystal bird.
It was fascinating. The ones who came here to work were so busy, and yet I still saw genuine smiles on their faces from time to time. And then all of you arrived later on, bringing your glorious dreamscapes and wonderful willpower. Your dreams are like the pure and delicate bubbles floating on the water. The more beautiful the illusion, the more it fascinates me. I'm not able to travel myself, but I do admire free spirits like yourself. So, I helped them design a little something for you all.
Oh,
I hope you liked it.
and that is.
As I said, I don't have an agenda. I'm just a little bird. I stopped here to admire your lives, joys, sorrows, and all. You are a special person with a unique and brilliant glow. I decided to communicate with you in this way because I'm really curious about you. There's no need to wonder about my name. Maybe one day in the future, we will meet in another place. When that time comes, I think you'll be able to recognize me.
I'm actually now curious. If that's the case and we'll meet her and she is the bird that like the crystal bird Mona was talking about, will we get like some sort of pet? Like yes, we already like some people already got like I think those like floating squids that semi attack or heal or like just use like cryo attacks. But my question is, will we get like some sort of like hawk, like the hawk of like Delucs on his ideal like animation, or like a wolf for like Razor or something like that. Yes, we already got like Visual and Oz, but they're different. Or even like exclusive animals for like Traveler. Just for Traveler himself or herself, depending on which gender you choose.
Hey, what are you doing? The crabs don't catch themselves.
Will you boil it or fry it? Oh, definitely the Dendro one. Definitely. That's definitely the Dendro one. Wait, is it finished? Hey, did it actually finish? Oh my god, it is! It is finished. They left. Actually hoping that they stay. It was just saddening that they left already. And there's scraps here. I'm just gonna take all the scraps. Scraps are like hard to come by. Even though I can just buy them in the market, they are still hard to come by. Well, that only took around 30 to 40 minutes, I'm guessing. I actually do not know because my clock is broken. So, yeah. There we go. I'm gonna do all my dailies and resin off camera or upstream. Oh. Because I just realized it took like a while to do it, and it's not that fun to do it because it's already like just over and over again. But there's one like quest that is really interesting for me, or or at the very least piqued my interest. And if you haven't guessed it, that all my dailies are on Mondstadt. Oh my god, Mondstadt is because it's easier mm, to get all of it on one place, and just because of one thing that I hate going, especially in Inazuma, and that is the cart, monster cart. You need to destroy it. That is really annoying. Like for me, that's so annoying. Like protecting it is a different story. It's definitely easier than destroying it because
Time to go.
it's so annoying. Especially like there's barriers. I could easily destroy it, yes, but like going among all the damage you took and knockback, it's just getting annoying. That's why I do not do it. And for monster it's very rarely happen, so that's why I got here. Otherwise, again, Leeway also has that, but I do not know much because if I'm being honest, Leeway is my least favorite like continent, or at least least favorite place to do or to go to, because it's just so vast and primarily the mountains. Like sometimes took quite a while to do it because you need to climb.
Good day to you both. It's been quite a long time. You're looking well as ever.
Hi, Adeline!
To what do we owe the honor today? Important business to discuss with Master Deluc, I presume?
Actually, need to change the title as well. Just realized that I need to change the title. Wait, what? Oh. No, wrong one. That should do it. I'm just gonna like do some minor adjustments, and that should do. I need just to save this. I don't know if it's saved or not, but I just hope it's saved.
That's right! Adeline, since we've run into you, maybe we could just get you to help us with this one. We always miss the winery's discount grape juice, so this time we decided to come here early. Can you reserve a bottle for us? We'll pay a deposit, just name the price.
Of course I can. And no deposit. But I'm afraid you might be in for quite a wait. Dawn Winery's discount grape juice takes a long time to make. Every summer, Master Deluc handpicks 2 barrels of the finest grapes to turn into juice.
What? Why sell the good stuff at a low price? Shouldn't the best grapes be the most expensive?
Master has never explained his reasoning. If I had to guess, the discount could be a marketing technique. Special deals always attract customers.
That's true.
Perhaps Master hopes to increase the popularity of fruit juice so that people have more options when it comes to drinking. It makes an ideal alternative for the heaviest drinkers because they won't get drunk and start causing mischief. At the same time, those who don't drink alcohol get the chance to try something new.
And if and to less drunkards meaning less damage on properties and less ruckus on business. Wait, somebody's calling. Well, that was like a somewhat. Oh my god. I don't know if it's a missed call or a wrong number, but they keep calling and I do not know who they are. Oh my god! They keep calling!
Master Deluc isn't all about money. I think he would prefer to see people drinking in moderation than chase bigger profits at any cost.
I mean, they look already rich, so.
Imagine if everyone could just enjoy a nice glass of wine and have a good time while keeping their wits about them and not creating trouble for others. Now, wouldn't that be a miracle?
Yeah.
Wow, Master Deluc's such a thoughtful guy. So, is Deluc picking out this year's grapes right now?
I don't think so.
Not just yet. He has a few more issues to sort out first.
If I'm trying
He'll
to
start the process as soon as
trying to
those are
guess,
out of the
he's
way.
doing his
If you're interested,
secret work.
I'm sure Master Deluc would be delighted to see you and hear your thoughts.
Like he's probably doing his secret work. If you know what I mean.
As
Be
you know, whenever Master
Batman.
Deluc catches wind of any unsavory guests showing up in Mondstadt, he takes it upon himself to go and greet them in person. It's the same story today.
Ah,
He should be somewhere near Falcon Coast. I'm not sure how long he'll be. In the meantime, would you like to take a seat inside?
I think
I have to stay here and wait for some other guests, but Hilly and Mako will be glad to take care of you.
I think we
Unsavory
go
guests?
with the
What is that supposed to mean? Huh? You mean the dark...
Shut up.
The dark and evil Abyss Order are up to no good again? In that case, Master Deluc's our friend. We can't sit here and do nothing.
I mean, Turk is strong.
If you're
on his
happy to
own.
help, that would be wonderful. Master trusts you after all, and you're both very capable. I know he'd appreciate a helping hand.
No
Would he?
biggie. The sooner Master Deluc is free, the sooner we can get a taste of that delicious grape juice. Come on, let's go to the Falcon Coast.
Now I'm curious what those like grape juice taste like. Because personally never liked grape juice. What I meant by that is, in terms of other flavors, grape juice is not my first bid. Alongside mangoes. I can like drink it, no problem. Like it's not unbearable. It's just not my first choice of flavors. But some, okay, some like beverage, grape juice and mangoes are magnificently divine. But most of the time they are not that great. Personal opinion again. Personal opinion. If you like grape juice or mango, go ahead, like it. I'm not gonna stop you. It's just that my personal opinion is,
Is that a camp
or
over
more
there?
personally, I don't
Deluc
like
is
grape or
camping out in the
mango
wild?
most of the time, especially mango.
This is weird. Maybe these...
Mango definitely is like has
This
less
doesn't
flavors.
look like it belongs to Deluc. Maybe it's an adventurer camp.
Like mango itself as a fruit, I can easily eat it, and I love it. But with like flavors of mangoes, no. Somehow I do not like mango flavored things. Yeah, grape juice is actually
There's a piece of paper
somewhat
and a
good in
notebook
terms
over
of
there.
other like
Let's read them.
beverage or other flavorings, but most of the time I do not like consider them as my first take. Like if there's an apple or like berries, like different types of flavor one, then I'll probably pick that before mango or grape juice.
Judging by the tone, it seems like this was written by someone Deluc knows well. Let's call him Deluc's friend for now.
Delucs has a friend?
Saw something bad happen, wrote a note for Master Deluc, and then left.
That's probably like the butler.
Isn't that pretty irresponsible? What if someone else had seen it? Also, he left his notebook behind.
Suspicious.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, you know that strange ley line deposit on the beach?
Strange. Suspicious.
Other than that, everything seems fine here. Not a Do you want to read Deluc's friend's notebook too? If not, let's head over and take a closer look at the ley line deposit.
Are we not just gonna, I don't know, see this? What the?
Whoa! Where did all these wait.
Deluc?
Is that Deluc?
Yeah, it is.
He looks kind of different than usual.
He looks more like
Look at him
badass.
go! So focused and full of energy. So this is Captain Pyro when he's in top form, huh?
What is that sound? Wait. I think there's like going on outside. Like I could have. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's saying the sound of it. It's kind of like I could put this kind of like somewhat annoying and like suspiciously scary.
Hey, you're right. Now that Paimon looks more closely, this Deluc does look younger than usual. But
The
what
past.
happened back then? Why is he fighting here? Guess we can just ask him about it when we see him. What should we do now?
Let's observe.
Okay, let's see how young Deluc used to fight.
Oh, we can use the look. I did not expect that. Okay, now for the finisher.
Flames, purge!
Yeah. Well, that's a lag spike if I haven't seen one.
The fight is over. Deluc wiped the floor with them. Guess some things haven't changed. So is there any actual danger here? It looks like it's only these illusions from the past. So Deluc's already called it a day? Will more monsters come out if we go up to that weird ley line deposit again? And what about young Deluc?
He will appear again, I
If
think.
it's like the other ley line deposits we've seen, then it should have disappeared now that all the monsters are defeated.
Like it's red.
No. Paimon's just a little worried is all. What if someone passing by gets curious, comes to check it out, then suddenly, yeah! A monster jumps out and clubs over the head with a swish and a smash. That would be terrible.
Well, that's their own fault. If you see an ominous, foggy circle that is not usually like that and it's red, that it usually be blue, why would you go there and not, I don't know, report it first? Unless you're an experienced veteran?
Because it sounds more dangerous that way. Anyway, we came here to help Deluc, didn't we? So let's stick around a little longer and make sure this place is completely safe before we head back.
Can we just like do more of the, young Deluc?
Not really. Paimon just wants some fancy grape juice.
I'm with you, Paimon.
Come on, let's finish what we came for. When we get the grape juice, you can have some of Paimon's half.
Surprise, Paimon, I can agree with you with food. I'm also somewhat of a glutton myself. Ooh, that's a lot. Ah, more primos. That's a lot of primos. Let's go with the start because I hate battling this robot.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Steady as
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Wind Strider.
Things are about to get dicey.
You're good. Okay, that's not that like hard. Okay. What else? Why don't I just do all like for now do
Paimon still doesn't have a clue what's going on here.
like all easy,
Should we
I
just
think.
go ask Deluc?
I mean we could.
Let's get that to
And we
Dawn
couldn't. I mean we just finish this first. I mean
Busted.
but fair enough. After I finish this, let's go back.
The wind knows me. It's fine.
Robot, get them! Eat this!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Well, this is gonna be a bad. Oh, you actually go out. Wow, that's kind of smart. You actually went out. I know. Why did I use water on hydro? Now I can use water. Okay. How could you go with the deluxe one? Ugh. This could probably, if not the second finale of my Genshin one, until a brand new event showed up. Because I might actually, no, I could put this. Like play this off camera. This I would definitely do on stream. But the other ones I would actually just play off camera. Like I'm gonna do like end stream if getting all the the primo gems, and probably do the rest off camera because I think it's always just the same, more or less. Like just a harder like quest board, but still the same. So we're back.
You're finally back. I didn't think you'd be gone for so long. Sorry if it was too much trouble.
That's okay. We did offer to help. So anyway, is Master Deluc back yet? We didn't see him at Falcon Coast.
Sorry, I'm not sure of Master's whereabouts either, but I did hear that he recently visited Angel's Share. After dealing with this kind of trouble, Master is always careful to tie up all loose ends. It's become something of a routine. He should be back very soon. You needn't worry. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable in the winery.
After all that, we managed to completely... Oh well. Let's just wait for him at the winery this time. By the way, Adeline, how come you're always standing here at the door lately? Usually you're busy indoors. Hopefully you haven't been standing there waiting for Master Deluc this whole time, because that would be really tiring.
Yeah, if especially if just standing.
Thanks for your concern.
That's
But
what
I've
they
actually been
like.
instructed by Master to meet with some special guests here. Certain guests may need reminding to stay away for the time being.
If I'm guessing, and if those are like playable characters, it's probably Kaya and like. I think it's only Kaya.
Master hopes that under the present circumstances, these guests will keep an appropriate distance from the winery, so as not to make a difficult situation even more complicated.
Again, Kaya.
Well, Paimon didn't understand any of that, but it sounds like a really important job.
That's very kind of you indeed, but you've already helped Master Deluc out a great deal. You can let me take care of these time-consuming chores. There is one small thing you could do for me, though. Please, take this letter and place it on the table to your right as you enter the door. There are a few archived letters on that table already. Just put this one at the very...
Is this a letter for Master Deluc?
Yes, it's from one of his informants. Only those in Master's inner circle are permitted to handle it or serve as custodian.
Ooh, that means we're part of Deluc.
Of course. Master Deluc greatly values your friendship. Thanks again for the help.
That's kind of surprising. Because it's more or less the Batman of the group. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. How do we sort this?
Whoa, there are so many letters. It looks like Deluc read them just before he left. He must have been in a hurry.
Yeah, this place is somewhat of a mess, even messier than
Paimon
my
asked us
place.
to put this one at the top of the pile.
Like in a
but how are
Serenity
we
pot.
supposed to tell the order of the other ones? Guess we'll have to read them to get an idea of when they came in.
We could just randomly, like, I don't know,
Bad
wing it.
idea. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay.
You're here. You move fast.
Luke.
Woo! There he is!
What are you agonizing over?
Miss Adeline asked us to put these letters in a pile, and we can't tell which order they should go in. But, it's your personal mail, so it'd be rude for us to read them without your permission.
There's no need to be nervous. And I can see from the looks on your faces that they've grabbed your interest.
Wait, did they change his voice? Because my memory is just probably kind of fuzzy. Because I haven't heard Deluc's voice for a long while now. But his voice kind of sounds more like, how put this, lower.
These letters deal with events that are past and gone.
But oh
I
well.
only held on to them in case any of the information they contain proves useful later down the line. I just dug them out to confirm a few details. I've been following some rather unique developments recently. You were involved in the events in question anyway.
Oh
You can
fuck!
read them if you want to. It's not a bad thing to be curious.
Yeah, right. Oh god. Oh god. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my. Oh. God. I am up real bad. God. Ugh. There's been a lot of problems recently on this stream right now. Oh god. Let me just fix this. Okay.
Hey, that's a good point.
Oh.
Actually, you kind of smell like wild mountain fruit. Oh, did you go to those mountains where the valberries come from?
Very perceptive. Yes, I did make a trip to the Stormbearer Mountains. I'll fill you in later.
Swiftly goes upstairs.
We still have some
Swiftly.
super important things to discuss with Deluc. Not to mention a hook. All right, let's just. Well, since he said he doesn't mind, why don't we read them as we go?
I'm not gonna read this. If you want, I could just pause it for you. Unless they read it, like if there's voices, then sure. If it's just letters, like last time, like go here, then yeah, I'm not gonna read it. You could pause it if you want to read it, but I'm not gonna read it. Probably read it some part of it, but not fully. It's done.
Paimon's not sure what this one's about. Shall we read another one?
No, God, no, no. If you know what, we could do that. We could do it. Again, I'm not reading it. You could read it on yourself, but I'm not reading it. It became dark now.
Do you want to keep reading them, or have you got the gist now? Okay, remember, we're trying to figure out when each letter was written. in the right order. There's one thing we
What's
can
that?
take away from these. It's that Master Deluc has had a pretty difficult past. Not only was he misunderstood by the Knights of Favonius, but he's faced all kinds of other obstacles too. Sounds like it's tough being Captain Pyro.
That's probably why he hates the
Always fighting
Favonius
alone
Knights.
because, for one reason or another, it wasn't convenient for the people around him to help out. Yeah, that's true. Plus, he's got us now. We can give him all the help he could ever want. Oh, out of friendship, of course. Definitely not just for the grape juice.
It's definitely for the grape juice.
Wait, what?
Oh my. Duke. He's put on a suit. Even the chains.
Is there a problem?
Not much.
Master Deluc, you're wearing your old outfit again? And you've tied your hair back. You look so formal all of a sudden.
And more
Oh,
badass.
You've seen it before?
Yep, it was by that ley line anomaly. That was your past self, right?
Huh. I'm surprised it made such an impression.
Do you mind telling us about it? What happened back then? Why were you fighting there?
The same reason as ever. Just stopping another Abyss Order plot. They launched an offensive on several fronts at once. Unfortunately for them, they were still no match for me. We were fighting in an area on Falcon Coast, and everything was recorded by the unusually active ley lines. They must have become unstable again recently, causing them to let out all kinds of information from that time. Hence why you saw what you saw. For starters, you only need to deal with the monsters and the ley line deposit will stay dormant, as long as it isn't disturbed again. On the other hand, if I'd done nothing at all, the Knights of Favonius would have taken over straight away. Knowing how they work, they'd be sure to send a large contingent to guard the site.
Wouldn't that have been a good thing?
Depends. Most of the Knights are away on expeditions, so they don't have a lot of people to spare. If the ley line anomaly was just a diversion tactic, the Abyss Order could have been poised to attack somewhere else entirely, while the Knights were scrambling to send what limited forces they have to Falcon Coast. But anyway, I have no interest in talking to the Knights of
That's
Favonius.
how you go there first.
I prefer to get to the bottom of things myself, rather than waste time negotiating with them. And it was easy enough for me to find out the Abyss Order's plans. Take a few Abyss mages hostage, and they soon start talking.
This
As
student
for the
start
Knights
quacking.
of Favonius, I've sent someone to enlist their cooperation where it's needed.
Yeah, it sounds like
It's
you're
their
doing
job to handle situations like this. They ought to be present when things come to a head. I don't like working closely with the Knights of Favonius because of our differences in philosophy. But that doesn't mean we can't watch each other's backs when it counts.
I just realized something.
Whoa. Seems like you have even more control over things now than you used to, Deluc.
The best way to deal with
Just
any
realized something.
threat is to utilize all the force at your disposal.
Like, this part is a phoenix. I didn't like saw that at first. I thought it was like some sort of like design of metal, but it actually like looks like it's actually a phoenix.
Anyway, thank you for your help. Adeline brought me up to speed with everything. In return, I have a gift for your trouble.
Grape juice? The packaging is so fancy. It must be really expensive.
No, it's just a $1 grape
This
juice.
is my personal favorite grape juice, made of the highest quality grapes.
Ooh.
I happen to have an unopened batch, so I brought you a bottle to try.
Happen.
I didn't know you were such fans of grape juice. Next time you want some, don't bother waiting for the discount. Just go down to the cellar and help yourselves.
Oh, really?
It's on the house.
Oh, Deluc.
when we meet them. We're VIPs. This one bottle must be worth at least like 50,000. Thank you so much, Master Deluc.
If you're free tonight, you're welcome to stay for dinner. Adeland is already making it. There are, however, a few things I need to take care of before dinner time. Yes, passiveness is not my style.
I mean, you could join.
Though I had my suspicions at the start, everything I've come across so far in my investigation suggests that the Abyss Order was not behind this. Since this arose from natural causes, it's time to wrap things up.
So what should we do?
Do nothing.
Right, sure. After all, he did just give us this amazing grape juice.
And give us unlimited ones at that. So, the least we can do is help.
Wait, no. What was it? After all, even when the odds of success are 9 to 1, you must never lower your guard.
What the?
Well said. In that case, let's get going.
Okie dokie, Captain Pyro. You can take it a little easier this time. Come on, let's go! This is the final battle. Then we can put all this trouble behind us.
Ooh, wine. If there's no more cutscenes, we're gonna do the, the lilac is what Paimon called it. I did not know the name at first what they were called. I just called them like Misty Balls, or Ghostly Balls, or Ghost Ball, Fogs, mini domains, any of those sorts. So, where is it again? Ah, here. Ah, there's probably another one. Eh. Okay.
Nice and spicy. I must leave no.
Into the wind.
Ways to the wicked!
Did more somewhat myth or barely state.
Quietly now.
Okay. Actually, I could do this without Delucs itself,
done.
if I'm being honest.
The ley line deposit will disappear before long.
Yeah, this
All
really
thanks
did.
to the power of teamwork.
Sure.
Even Captain Pyro needs his trusty sidekick sometimes. It can't be Master Deluc saving the day by himself every single time. Many hands make light.
Sidekicks. It's been a long time since I last worked with others. It's not so bad.
Are we really gonna consider us
If
sidekicks?
the opportunity arises,
I'm smiling right
let's
now if you
team
do.
up again in the future.
Yeah. Captain Pyro an hour. But now, oh, it's done. Oh, that was fast. It's actually done. That was quick. That's actually really quick. Holy god. Well, we could just do like all easy modes to get at least the premium gems.
Busted.
Why did they use like water?
Pan into the fire.
Like hydro on hydro slimes?
The wind knows.
Wow, it catches me.
Nice and spicy.
hurt!
You're toast!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Okay. I'm still getting used to how to use Gazwa, but I think I did fine. Okay, let's do more. There's 4 more. Good. Go.
There's no end to this. Jab it.
Game's up. Time's over. Leave it all to me.
Into the wind.
Okay, that was done.
There's no end to this.
As one with wind and cloud.
Eat this!
Okay,
Kuba, get them!
Fine. Wind strike.
and that's finished.
Quietly now.
Okay, 3 more. Now I gotta take this meat. Okay. No more. Ah, there's one slime. Oh, I missed one. Shield. Okay. I love Castle's Gathering so much, it's making my life way easier.
Fallen leaves.
Like,
Adorn my
so
night.
easier. Making my life so easier. Okay, that's done. One more.
Busted.
The wind knows me.
Kuba, get them!
Okay. I cannot use Elan's burst if there's a Hydro Slime.
Here comes the catch.
Time to go.
No, wrong one. And that's done. Okay. Oh, there's one more that I missed. Wait, didn't I done this? Or did I fail?
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
Yeah, I've done this.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Okay, done. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now just get the rewards. Okay. Okay. I think that should be a good place to end this. And I thought it's gonna take more time to do it, but actually did not take more than like the very least 15 to 25 minutes. Probably even less. I do not know. So that's gonna be our end of the stream. I hope you like it. If you do, please do consider following me on Twitch or subscribing and liking on my YouTube channel. Oh yeah. until see you next time. And finally, before I actually end this, finally finish the quest. Oh my god, that took so many hours, so many parts. I'm just like, finally finish. You cannot tell me I'm so happy to finish the Mirage quest so badly. And before, and also I actually like got an official. See, I got her.
I created another universe and founded paradise, for I
Actually got her. So, yeah.
I carry memories
But
of my.
is there any more on this? Let's see. I actually already bought everything, so there's nothing there. I actually should do this. There's still pre-materials, nonetheless. Bro, see you next time, and do ho! If you want to see more, just subscribe, like, or follow me on Twitch. Bye.